Hello, and welcome to a presentation of Square 9's GlobalForms solution, a digital e-forms solution specifically designed to enhance data collection and document creation for a wide range of businesses. GlobalForms is a dynamic web forms creation tool that allows users to build company-specific digitized forms to quickly and easily capture required information, including wet signatures, for a variety of mandatory documents, including expense reports, patient registration forms, timesheets, and more. Via an easy-to-use web browser interface, users can create forms in a matter of minutes through advanced drag-and-drop control features and customizable design themes. An innovative solution to form automation, GlobalForms provides the power to improve current web strategies and streamline company processes by automatically routing forms, sending email notification, and circulating documents for approval as needed. As we look at an example of a digitized expense report, it is easy to envision the significant improvements and benefits gained over using paper-based forms. To start, the expense report requires a secure login by the employees. This allows for the employee's manager to automatically populate in the form. We can fill out one or several different expenses, categorize each expense with a drop-down list, and even have the form ask for bill-back and reimbursement requirements. On the bottom of the form, GlobalForms is automatically keeping a running total of all entered expenses, eliminating the need for manual calculation. Once the form is submitted, an email notification is automatically sent to the appropriate manager with a web link included. The manager clicks the link and logs in. Now the manager can review the submission, approve the form, and sign it with a wet signature, or deny approval and send it back to the employee for correction. Upon final submission, Smart Search populates the data into a PDF and submits the compiled document directly into the Smart Search repository. GlobalForms is an active web link that can be shared from your internal web portal as well. Developed to simplify form access and distribution, users can create an application or other information gathering documents and link them directly from your organization's main web page. In the example here from Square 9's website, I can click on Apply Today. Immediately displayed is an application form, asking me to first fill out my requested job title and upload a copy of a resume. We can then begin to fill out the pertinent information for employment. Now that we've seen some completed forms, let's look at how those forms were created. Via an easy-to-use drag-and-drop interface, GlobalForms has the ability to create a wide variety of forms for your organization. From the design palette, we can begin to create a web form by simply selecting the data type we wish to collect and dragging it onto the form. From text, dates, emails, and money, to checkboxes, radio buttons, and drop-downs, GlobalForms has the ability to be extremely flexible and customizable for your specific business needs. We can also use GlobalForms to help customize the form's look and feel. Besides creating the data fields, we can add spacing, provide sections, and even allow for customized logos to be displayed on the screen. The end user is then provided with an attractive and easy-to-use fillable form. GlobalForms also has the ability to allow for complex business rules. As an example, on the expense report, we can pre-fill certain data based on login credentials, even identifying the user's manager and reimbursement rate for mileage. As we fill in the form, the information being entered is calculated by expense category, to make review and approval easier for the manager. We can also upload copies of receipts to verify expenses as part of the submission. Creating and completing workflows in GlobalForms is also easily done using a drag-and-drop interface. Using the same expense report form, we can create an employee submission followed by a manager approval form. This requires the form to be approved or rejected by the manager before the data is submitted and documents are generated in Smart Search. After the form is filled out by the original user, a task is created for the next person in the workflow. As we log in with the manager credentials, we can see the expense report that was just submitted is now needing approval. As the manager opens the form, the manager approval section is automatically added, allowing for a quick review and approval. GlobalForms can also create customized internal web portals called Spaces to help centralize forms and other information, like links to internal documents or web pages. Using these spaces, we can give users an easily accessible central hub, where administrators can create and place new forms to help ease distribution of new information. GlobalForms can also be secured using different tenants. In this way, each department's forms can be secure from other users, and public forms can be separated from private forms. We can also integrate with your Active Directory, essentially having your employees log into the requested form using previously created usernames and passwords.